Now he was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath, and there was a woman who had had a spirit of infirmity for 18 years. She was bent over, and could not fully straighten herself. And when Jesus saw her, he called her and said to her, "Woman, you are freed from your infirmity." And he laid his hands upon her, and immediately she was made straight, and she praised God. But the ruler of the synagogue, indignant because Jesus had healed on the Sabbath, said to the people, "There are 6 days on which work ought to be done. Come on those days and be healed, and not on the Sabbath day." Then the Lord answered him, "You hypocrites, does not each of you on the Sabbath untie his ox or his ass from the manger, and lead it away to water it? And ought not this woman, a daughter of Abraham whom Satan bound for 18 years, be loosed from this bond on the Sabbath day?" As he said this, all his adversaries were put to shame, and all the people rejoiced at all the glorious things that were done by him. Why was the synagogue leader indignant when Jesus healed a woman who had suffered for 18 years? Her family surely would have rejoiced with tears of gratitude. The leader's reaction was deeply disordered, likely stemming from scrupulosity. Scrupulosity is a form of spiritual legalism that misinterprets God's law. It fixates on self and the fear of sin more than on God's love and mercy. When this fear becomes obsessive, it clouds the true will of God, making our faith a heavy, joyless burden. The focus shifts from God to our own performance. Saint Therese of Lisieux called her own struggle with this a martyrdom and oversensitivity that burdened her until she experienced a complete conversion of trust. The synagogue leader's harsh condemnation of Jesus' merciful act reveals a similar scrupulous spirit, where the letter of the law overshadowed the law of love. Reflect today. Do you carry the weight of irrational worrying about sin? Do you obsess over your decisions, focusing more on yourself than on God? Jesus wants to lift this burden. Serving him should be our deepest joy. Let us turn from ourselves and run to our merciful God with the childlike confidence of Saint Therese. In his mercy, we are freed from self-imposed burdens to love him more authentically. Merciful Lord, you wish to free me from all burdens. Help me turn to you with childlike trust. Release me from self-imposed worries and obsessions. May I know your infinite love and walk joyfully in your ways. Jesus,